Jananim Sharadam Devi Ramakrishnam Jagadgurum Padapadme Tayo Shritva Pranamami Muhurmuhu. At Dakshineswar, chapter 27, we are entering into a new chapter. At Dakshineswar, Sunday, September 7th, 1884. It was about 11 o'clock. Master was sitting in his room at Dakshineswar. He had not yet taken his midday meal. Arrangements had been made with the musician Shyamdas to entertain the master and the devotees with his kirtan. 11 o'clock in the morning. And at Dakshineswar, Master had not yet taken his meal. Arrangements had been made for musician Shyamdas to entertain the master and the devotees with his kirtan. Baburam M, Manmohan, Bhabnath, Kishori, Chinulal, Haripada and Mukherjee brothers, Ram, Surendra, Tarak, Niranjan and others arrived. Huge group. Even to hear the names and group, it is so elevating. They are all devotees of God, closely associated with Him in His Leela on this earth. And others arrived at the temple garden. Latu, Harish and Hazra were staying with the master. When M saluted Sri Ramakrishna, the master asked, "Where is Narendra? Is not he coming?" An important question. He is cream in the milk, because he is going to serve the world. These are all Leela searchers, but he is a messenger, carrying the master to others' hearts. Is not he coming? M told him that Narendra could not come. A Brahmin devotee was reading to the master from a book of devotional songs by Ramprasad. Sri Ramakrishna asked him to continue. The Brahmin read a song, the first line of which was, "O mother, put on thy clothes." Master, stop, please. These ideas are outlandish and basery. Read something that will awaken bhakti. The songs suit certain moods, certain times. Certain do not. These are all songs written by Ramprasad. There are some which awaken a particular understanding. The people who have sitting around, the devotees who are assembled, what they need now. In my early days, somehow or other, I used to like the songs which are filled with renunciation, because that was what was needed in our life at that time. And accordingly, when I go to the mutt there, Bangalore ashram, each time, every day I go and hear a song which is filled with renunciation and tyaga. Beautiful songs. Means it will make you clear, give you clear vision of this world. Sab nashwar hai mat मान करो श्री राम भजो दुख में सुख में. All are like this. नाम जपन क्यों छोड़ दिया तुम, नाम जपन क्यों छोड़ दिया. झूठ न छोड़ा, क्रोध न छोड़ा, सत्य वचन क्यों छोड़ दिया तुम, नाम जपन क्यों छोड़ दिया. All these, the basic needs of our entry into spiritual life, which dissociates us from all bonds of the world. And in return, where there is a bond, there is an expectation and demand. I love someone, I am attached to it. Attachment means there is expectation and demand. Now when this is released, you will have pure love to give. This is not going to disconnect you from the world. Detaching from attachments makes you give pure love without any expectation in return. Give freedom to the object with whom or which you are loving. The moment you start giving freedom to the object of love, the love sustains through eternity. When you have small expectation also, the love is no more going to help you in any way. This is going to obstruct your whole program of life. So, what makes you, Sri Ramakrishna is asking, stop. That is written by a saint who has seen God, who has realized God. But the whole thing is in such a place, in such a way happening that the whole picture is different. Sri Ramakrishna wants bhakti to be awakened now. After a long time, when I got established in my path of movement towards God, my path was fixed, my goal was fixed. Then I started loving these songs which are pure devotional. May you ever live in my heart. May I never part from you. These were how the evolution takes place. Then slowly expanding our love and towards all. Then one unity of expansion of understanding, where all differences dissolve. The pure Advaita. How do we evolve in our life? From detachment in the family and friends, and offering them pure love and embracing them by the soul. How beautiful it is. Attaching myself for few enjoyments and consolations, how cheap and low they are. Most of the people are immersed in this bondage of attachment, demands, and possessions. This possessiveness is going to kill both. Freedom is going to release both and make them evolve together to the divinehood. So here we see Sri Ramakrishna is asking to sing the Bhakti. Brahmin read, "Who is there that can understand Mother Kali, what Mother Kali is? Even the 6 darshanas are powerless to reveal her." Short darshane na pai darshan. So these songs, he is reading only, not singing. Who is there who can understand what Mother Kali is? Even the 6 darshans are powerless to reveal her. Master to M. I got a pain because I lay too long on one side while in Samadhi yesterday at other's house. Other's house, they had gone previous day, and his one side was paining because he was leaning on that side for long. So now I will take Baburam with me when I visit houses of the devotees. He is a sympathetic soul. He understands the pains and what Master needs and expects. Most of the times when we are in our own higher moods, we are unaware almost of the body. Body is there, they are elsewhere. So the bodily strains, pains, or all this, that will not be. Mind doesn't calculate, there won't be reflexes controlling that. So he is a sympathetic soul. The term sympathetic soul is not the sympathy that we show to others. A sympathetic soul, when we use the term, he understands without being told and called for what is the thing he has to do at what time. Master is going to fall, something is happening, he is there by side to hold him before he falls, to have a grip. It's a close watch in which he is one with the Master. What is happening to Master, he is able to feel. This sympathetic soul is able to feel, is feeling unsteady, is immediately recognize his soul like a magnet attracting, it will be shaken. With these words, the Master sang himself. How shall I open my heart, O friend? It is forbidden me to speak. I am about to die for lack of kindred soul to understand my misery. Simply by looking in his eyes, I find the beloved of my heart, but rare is such a soul who swims in ecstatic bliss on the high tide of heavenly love. Heavenly love. Love, when we say love, it is 100% sacrifice. It is total sacrifice where nothing is held, no grip on anything. All ropes are released. All grips are released. The soul is free to fly. And their total self-giving is real love. I have possessed so many wealth and I am a king, suppose. And I have huge country, huge wealth, unimaginable. I have greatest position in the world. I am king. I give all my kingship also to someone. I give to God Himself everything. But this is not giving at all. Giving everything that belongs to me and possessing nothing is not a giving at all. Giving myself is what accounts. You need not give anything of your possession. Giving yourself alone is giving. That giving is what God expects. God says, what will I do? This all belongs to me. You are taking something from my pocket and putting in my hand. But you have kept that I, who is different from the rest of the world. You have forgotten you belong to me and your things belong to me. And you are giving everything, retaining that I want that which you are possessing yourself as I am this. This is the basis of self-surrender. Self-surrender is the highest form of love. Highest form of love, prema. The acme of love is self-surrender. Giving oneself unconditionally to God forever. So here, that Sri Ramakrishna is singing heavenly love. On the high tide of heavenly love, simply by looking in the eyes, in his eyes, I find the beloved of my heart. Simply by looking in his eyes, I find the beloved of my heart. Because who loves me, his eyes will be pouring out love. When devotees used to come and see the Master, they will forget the whole world because they love that is unique, which the world has never seen. That love is flowing from the enlightened souls and from divine incarnations. You will see a transcendental love which just pours out love. Love is pouring out from this. You will exactly understand what is this love pouring out from eyes only when you enter into the Savikalpa Samadhi. There when you see the Ishtadevata, you will not see anything. You will see the eyes pouring out love. Love is from the eyes itself. Eyes reveal how much He loves us. In pictures and photos, in images, nowhere you can see that love pouring out unless it is an awakened thing and a devout and an enlightened like saint goes there. Suppose Tukaram goes to Pandharpur and sees there the Lord's Vitoba's eyes, he will see in that eyes. We ordinary people cannot see. How the image will not be there and actual Vitala will be dancing. He understands there. What is that love? So love is actually, you will understand what is divine love, transcendental love, love of God, only in Savikalpa Samadhi. Till then we can understand love pouring out from the eyes. We can understand to some great extent the heavenly love which Sri Ramakrishna is simply looking at his eyes. I find the beloved of my heart. Beloved of my heart. Heart is core of my existence, independent of nature. When we say heart, it is spiritual heart. All layers are eliminated. Body, pranas, physical pranas, the senses, mind, intellect, all layers belong to the nature. All memories, knowledge of this world, everything is cut off. What remains is that heart, that is pure spiritual existence. And a friend of that, a lover of that, a heart's friend. It is looking at his eyes, I find the beloved of my heart. He finds the beloved of my heart. Means eternal companion. But rare is such a soul who swims in the ecstasy when he sees the Lord's love. What would be his love that takes him to the ecstatic state of singing and dancing in ecstasy? But rare is such soul who swims in the ecstatic bliss on the high tide of heavenly love. On the Lord's side, love is being poured upon, and you dance in ecstasy. That Sri Ramakrishna is singing is the rarest thing. Master, the Bahuls sing songs like that. They also sing another kind of song. Stay your steps, O wandering monk. Stand there with begging bowl in hand, and let me behold your radiant face. A wandering monk is going, and with a begging bowl in hand, the singer poet is telling him, wait for a while, stand there, stay your steps. Wherever you are, in whatever position, stand there as you are. Stand there with begging bowl in hand, and let me behold your radiant face. Let me behold your radiant face. He wants, and this is, mainly it is referring to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's whole picture was entirely different. His bodily complexion, his facial expressions, his divine face, heavenly beauty, all this mixed with the ecstatic love and his postures, which clearly display he is not owning himself. He has released everything. No holdings, no possessions, nothing to give, everything is given away. So that beauty he wants to behold. So he's asking, stay your steps. According to the Shakti cult, the Siddha is called a cowl, A Siddha is called a cowl. And according to the Vedanta, a paramahamsa. Paramahamsa is, in according to Vedanta, the highest attainment is paramahamsa. Hamsa is what takes only good thing and right thing and doesn't look at the or recognize what is otherwise. It can see only divine. Paramahamsa is what nothing exists other than divine. Everything is divine. Everything is divine. Here, see the content. Just like in dream, when we are in dream, one mind is appearing as a world. Good, bad, right, wrong, pain, joy, enjoyments, everything is mind. Except mind, nothing is there. Suffering is mind, enjoyments are mind. Pain is mind, pleasure is mind. Gods are mind, humans are mind, animals are mind. Except when you wake up, nothing is there, mind alone is there. One mind is appearing as many. One God is appearing. He is seeing God in everything. He is enjoying the scene of multiplicity and duality. So that is Paramahamsa. And in Shaktas, that perfected soul is called the cowl. Kula, from the term Kula, Kaula. Kaula is one who belongs to a particular Kula. Kula is a clan. Clan means the divine mother's clan. Something like that. Kaulas. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.